y'all. Welcome to the Divine Unisouls. I am Divine Sunshine. Let's go on and see what's happening with the Divine Masculine energies. Remember, we all carry Divine Masculine energies. Listen for the aspect of this could be you, how you and your person are mirroring each other, but also you can listen to it to hear if it's something that is in your person to give you a clue. So we will do a channeled message from Divine Masculine energies, okay? All right, let's see. I am learning to be the Divine Masculine. Understanding that in order for me to rule over everything, I must understand my ability to aim and target. Because I have been in a dream state. However, right now there is a storm coming. And sometimes I am not able to really in the 3D be able to get into a real deep sleep or sleep well. I have a typhoon of emotions flowing. I'm trying to really be a ruler over everything and truly have mastery over the ability to have everything underneath the sun. I'm working on some wounds that I've been battling with, this issue that just has came into my life. I'm trying to be the hero that I know that I am wanting to be. A hero not only for you, but especially for me. However, I have been tempted to go back into my temptations. These temptations I know are not good for me, because they lead me away from truly knowing who I am and that I am that I am. So I know I've got to work on taking some actions of externally focusing to help me work on this youthful immaturity in my emotions. I know that I have the ability to be a titan. I know I'm able to be the one that has great strength and intellect, because that's who I am. But this thing that happened to me made me go back and revisit my youthful ways, my immaturity in how I respond and react to things. I found myself doing things that, again, that was similar to a child, throwing tantrums, yelling and shouting, not knowing how to express my emotions in a healthy way. So I moved into being assertive. And now I see that I must understand how to differentiate things, to see the differences in things of the way I'm acting immaturely into the way I'm acting more mature, or a way in which is aligned with being a divine masculine man. So there's some steps in which I know I have to take. I need to analyze the situation. And I need to focus on parts. Because I have been part focused on the wrong things. So now my focus is on being the ruler of wealth. I know I have been one that grew up to be a challenge to authority, and that goes on to why I am immature in my actions. I understand that I need to really truly align in order to be divine with a strength and a power. The situation that I'm going through right now has brought me to a dark night of the soul. A tower moment has happened, and it has caused me to really truly look at myself in a different way. Because I understand that I need to have better control over my emotions, and that I need to rule over them. This change has came to me now, and that has occurred now, has called me to make some changes in my life. I am now thinking about changing directions. They're strong, but they're subtle. And because of what had happened to me here recently, it has caused me to shape things in the 3D. So I am thinking about tearing down what I have built to start all over again. If you see dolphins and horses, know that that is me moving things and shifting things to make it a power of 3, so that I can be able to have unity to create the great Trinity, to be the greatest version of me. In transmission. All right, that is the message from the Divine Masculine energies. Seems like right now it might have thrown a something emotionally has happened. Something has caused them to have this great tower moment. They have thrown them into a dark night of the soul. They are battling some wounds right now after whatever it is. This has been a great ego deflating, I'm seeing, of a balloon that's being deflated. And this balloon could also be the ego. This is really a wake-up call. They say dream space, dreaming and sleeping, for them to say, hey, I have truly got to make some changes about me moving into the energies of having my wealth or my abundance in this. And so they understand that they truly have got to get into that power and strength. They got to analyze some things differently. They got to really make some steps that is more linear to making this happen. And so this is what this divine masculine energies are in. It's really about, again, I'm seeing at the bottom of the part here, which is really truly being more structured. They really have gotten, again, to the message. And here it says to become a divine teacher of themselves, to understand the science of things, commerce, which means they trade and exchange of energies, understanding that, and be doctor, which is, again, to understand how they need to heal themselves through the process, okay? Because now I'm seeing it. Okay, so I see what it is. I sometimes do that. They're really seeing that they got to rule over this conflict. There's a big conflict that's going on within the divine masculine energies. They got to learn how to move through this fear. This fear has kept them locked. After this situation it has in this dark night of soul, they're really understanding that there's a great need to move through the fear so they can create and initiate these endings to these things that are no longer working for them or putting them in their highest good. So they're moving into the energies of doing instead of being. It's like the Nike side, just do it. So this is where they are in this. They're waking up and saying, just do it. This is where they are on this stuff because they've experienced the dark night of the soul. Okay. All right. There is always, remember this, hit like, smash the notification bell, and also share and comment. I forget to say that too as well. Comment. I like the comments. I talk back to you all. You all see that I do. So please do that. Make sure that you do that as well. Remember, always on this journey, I embody the Ascension Masters of Harriet Tubman and Sojourner Truth. They are very known to go back and to bring those people who were, again, enslaved in the mind or in the journey of where they were in their location. So I do the same thing on this journey. I always carry you in my heart, and if anything that I've learned, I have no problem to go back, snatch back, and the Sankofa energy and bring you forward to your own ascension as well from the things that I have learned. All right, then, as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascending. Namaste and Namago. Love you. Until next time. All right. See you.